Beloved, I'm giving an African goddess reading today. And the cards that came out were radical rebirth. Someone is undergoing a radical rebirth right now. Someone has undergone a radical, shall we say, death. And this has culminated into a radical rebirth. This has given the energy of someone, this is given an energy of, you are done being fucked around with. You're done being fucked with. And you are just in this energy of, I'm just done now. You are almost releasing your inner warrior that has always been there. It's almost like you were made that way by the Most High, but you've never expressed it. But now you're in this energy of, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to express it. It's given an energy of, there's a radical change which is happening in your life. Radical rebirth which is happening in your life. Angel numbers 555. I think it's something which is actually for your highest good. It's not something which is going to take away from you. It's literally something that is going to give to you. You've had to lose a lot to get to this position though. You've had to really strip yourself back to the bare minimum to find this beautiful divine power. The Spirit wants me to just read on this as well. So the guidance on this card is saying, yes, you can. You can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Dust yourself off, move forward and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop wanting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. And believe it or not, the declaration for this beautiful, powerful goddess is still I rise. Still I rise. Whatever you have done that has caused a blip in your life, in your timeline, beloved, acknowledge it, reflect, heal, release, call in, embody, and release, and move the fuck on. Keep the energy moving. If you have been blessed to wake up the next day, as it suggests, as the sun has risen, beloved, please keep going. Please. There are many principalities out here, shall we say, masked as humans wanting to take out a lot of divine lights. Some of these divine lights know their power, they're untouchable, they can't be reached. Those who don't know their power are more open and susceptible to being spiritually bullied, spiritually manipulated, spiritually attacked. If you are finding that you are in this energy of people coming towards you for no just cause, I would just encourage you to just keep going. This card is like an encouraging card. Please keep going. Acknowledge it and move on. But you are undergoing this radical rebirth and it's for your highest good. And the other card that came out was Mahat, giving and receiving, divine balance. I love this. I love and adore Mahat. She's a divine goddess of just so much divine feminine energy, healing, and just, she's very, very powerful indeed. Mahat is, the guidance that for Mahat is reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you are without receiving, you are stuck in matriarchdom, and not out of alignment. So her declaration is, I give easy and freely, I receive freely and easy. This radical rebirth has meant that you are no longer in that energy of overgiving, beloved. It's given a real Queen of Cups energy. Now you may be in your, that is maybe who you are. You're a giver. You're a lover, not a fighter. But I guess the guidance from the goddesses is saying, be mindful of that, because people will take that as your weakness and use it and weaponize it against you in however that may manifest and show up in your life. People know who to manipulate, and people know who to abuse and attack. And if you are heart-centered, they will attack you and try and get you off balance. But the beautiful healing from these divine goddesses is like, listen, this radical rebirth you're going through at the minute is for your highest good. And Goddess Mahat is begging you, pleading with you to please come into alignment with giving and receiving. Ensure that you do not overgive and that you are able to receive after you have been given to. And the final card is Mami Wata, divine goddess of the ocean, who cleanses us with her healing waters, brings us back to our spiritual heritage, wherever that is, and it's also the waters of emotions that run through us as well. With Mami Wata, she's saying, hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. So don't shame away from the fact of who you are, that you are heart-centered. The Most High reincarnated you into this world for a reason, especially if you're heart-centered. This world and this, the 3D realm and the spiritual realm needs heart-centered beings to balance the energy that is out there, that is received and that is present when it comes to the, dark side, the side that embodies the principalities. Remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, beloved, but against principalities of the dark. And I can assure you there are many, many beings out there masked, cloaked as one, but is actually the other. It is time to almost step into your power, beloved, and not hide who you are, and also not be ashamed of who you are either. We as a collective go through such death and rebirth. It's brilliant and it's amazing. The final declaration is, I have the courage to be vulnerable. So don't harden your heart, beloved. Ensure that you are leading with your mind whilst keeping your heart connected. But the rebirth that you are going through and the balance that you're going to be stepping into right now in your emotional ability and also your superpowers is amazing, beloved. It's super powerful. And this is something you've probably not realized that you're embodying, but is actually here for your highest good.